Hello everyone and welcome back to my latest review of the Tinwoo Smartwatch. Now Tinwoo has provided this watch to me in exchange for a fair and honest review. If you've not seen my reviews before, I'm going to show you what comes in the box. I'm going to charge it up, I'm going to wear it for several days and then come back with my full next review. Now this channel is all about health and fitness and kayaking. I recently bought a kayak company called Westside Boat Shop, which is a manufacturer of high-end performance and racing kayaks. And I need to continue to do these reviews to help earn some commissions and help grow this channel until I'm actually up and running in business with that kayak business and selling some actual kayaks. So this Tinwoo watch is next in line. I like the looks of the face of this thing. It's very attractive. It's just about the right size, perfect size on my wrist. It comes with a quick installation guide, and somewhere in here will be a, here we go, a barcode, a QR code to get the full user manual, and somewhere there's probably also a QR code, or no, it just tells me the name of the app to download. So you get the charging cable. It's a magnetic type charging cable on the back, and that will just snap into place on the back, and then you plug this into a USB brick to charge this guy. So let me go do that. I'll put the strap on and come back with my full review. One of the first things you'll notice about this watch is that the edges are beveled and faceted, so you're either going to like that look or you're not. I really like it. The case is metal, and that puts it a notch above a lot of other smartwatches in this price range. And you can see it's not too large on the wrist, and I like the size. It's kind of nice. To get to the functions, you can either press the button to turn the watch on or enable the lift your wrist feature, which means the watch face will come on when you lift your wrist, and you can set how long the face stays on. You get to your messages by swiping down, and this works well. And I'll say this, I don't know why, but this was getting messages even when it was not paired to my phone via Bluetooth. In other words, I had my phone, the Bluetooth turned off, Wi-Fi turned off, location turned off, and messages were still coming through to this watch. I don't understand it, but it worked. And then if you swipe to the right, you get your step count for the day, your calorie burned, your distance, and you can swipe to the right, and this is where you get into your sports modes. It's got 10 sports modes for monitoring your exercises, including slow walking, running, hiking, climbing, cycling, indoor sports, ball sports, swimming, aerobics, and yoga. And you just scroll through those up and right here. To get to the previous screen, you press the little back button at the top, and you see there's some yoga, some exercise. There's continuous heart rate. Now during the day, it'll take a heart rate measurement every 10 minutes, or you can take it on demand. Now this also does blood oxygen saturation, and for that it actually uses the red diode. Oops, let me get back to that screen. And you will see the red diode blip here in a second, and that means this watch has both the green and the red diodes, which is kind of nice. It sets it apart from a lot of other smartwatches in this category, using both the red and the green. I like the blood oxygen saturation measurements, as I've talked about before on this channel. You can get the weather. It'll give you your low and the high, the current temperature, a lot of information about the weather, pulls that in from your phone. And you can change your watch faces here. It's got a countdown timer, a regular timer. You can get into the settings. You can change your watch faces. You can set the display to always on. Now this has 10-day battery life. I've not tested it the full 10 days yet, but I have no reason to doubt that. It's a really nice watch. I like it a lot. 5 atmosphere waterproof, which sets it apart in this category for under $50. I've seen this online in some places for the likes of like $22 and $32, depending where you go and how long you're willing to wait to get it and where it's shipping from. Now if we scroll up from the main screen, we have some features here. You can turn on eco mode to conserve battery life. I'll turn that off and it'll make the screen brighter. You can turn off sounds. There's a function where it's like a flashlight mode in the dark. You can just make the screen light up all white. And, you know, it's a music controller too. Now, it's not an MP3 player, but when paired with your phone, you can use this to control the music from your phone. One feature that really surprised me is this is a wireless charging watch. So if you have an inductive charging pad, you can put this watch on there and it will start charging. It does not come with this charger. I didn't see this advertised anywhere, but I've found out that you can do this. So it's really nice looking watch. I think it's a solid value for under $50. If you can get it in the $20 to $30 range for a basic smartwatch and you like the looks of it, and that's really going to be the selling point, whether you like the looks or not, I'd say it's a good deal. So let's get into the app. It's called Tinwoo Pro. It's a fairly basic app, but it's a specific app just for this watch. You can set your personal information, your height, your weight, you know, your stride length, target number of steps for the day. It's got a sports mode that will track you when you're outdoor walking. Now, you have to have location services turned on and be paired with your phone for this to work. This is not a GPS watch, so keep that in mind. If you go to the home screen, you have your step count at the top. You've got a little dial here that shows you what percentage of your goal you are. You've got sleep. Now, I've had some disordered sleep this week with some late nights and some early morning meetings, so if you're sleeping between normal hours, it does a reasonable job of getting your sleep. This has just been a rough week for me, so I only have one night. Here's your heart rate. You can look at your SpO2. I have no reason to doubt this on other watches. My blood oxygen is around 98 to 99% consistently, so I don't doubt this. It also gives you your average, highest, and lowest. Same with the heart rate, average, highest, and your sleep. So it's a fairly basic app. There are your sleep statistics. There's my sleep. You can also look at your steps for the day, and it will run down your exercises and you know, the number of events you had, how much time you spent into various exercises, and then you can change a lot of permissions, heart rate monitoring. You can turn on and off, raise your wrist to wake the screen, sedentary reminder, hydration reminder, take your exercise medicine reminder, exercise heart rate alarm to set a maximum heart rate. A lot of settings in here. The app is basic but functional. It's not that bad. I kind of like it. So there you have it, the Tinwoo T37 Smartwatch. I got a message while I was recording this video. It stores up to 5 messages. You can just scroll through all those messages, and then at the end you can delete all, and it will get rid of all of them. Okay, so now that those messages are cleared, hey, it's a solid value. It's a nice watch. Again, the determining factor is really going to be whether you like the looks of it and how you like the look on your wrist. I think it's a pretty solid value for the price. You can change watch faces in here. There's some various ones. You can go through some defaults. You can actually put your own picture on here too as the background. I didn't figure out how to do that, but it comes with, I think, 10 on the watch, and it's got something like 38 more cloud clock faces that you can pull in through the app and then send to the device. So Tinwoo T37 Smartwatch. If I can find a link, I'll drop it below. Otherwise, this will just be a standalone video. You know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to this channel. That helps me spread the word. I monetize this site really by doing fitness tracker and smartwatch reviews. So anything you can do to help spread the word is very helpful. The Tinwoo T37. There you go, folks. I'll be back soon with a new smartwatch review.